Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to simplify the following complex algebraic fraction. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concept. The example says, show that x minus x to the power of minus 1 divided by, in bracket, x to the power of 1 over 2 plus x to the power of minus 1 over 2, close bracket, all squared, is equal to x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. I'm going to prove from my complex side, which is the left-hand side. So I have from the left-hand side, what do I have on my left-hand side? I have x minus 1 divided by x to the power of half plus x to the power of minus 1 over 2 all squared. I'm going to start by simplifying the numerator, which is x minus 1. Changing that to positive exponent. Note that if I have a minus 1, changing it to positive exponent, loss of exponent will be 1 over a. So that will give me x minus 1 over x divided by, I'm going to do the same for the denominator. I have x half plus, going to put that to the bottom, x half all to the power of 2. To go ahead, I'm going to simplify the numerator and the denominator separately. For the numerator, I have x minus 1 over x. Any whole number or variable is always over 1. It doesn't change the value because x divided by 1 is still x. And because they both have different denominator, I'm going to solve by putting them under the same denominator. My LCD in this case is x. So therefore, on my left-hand side, I'm going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by x. What I will have is x squared over x minus, I still have my 1 over x. And once the denominators are the same, I can combine the fraction into 1. I have x squared minus 1 all over x. I'm going to do the same for my denominator. I have for my denominator x to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over x to the power of 1 over 2. To make the denominator the same, my LCD, or lowest common denominator, remember this is over 1, is x to the power of 1 over 2. So multiplying both my left hand side, the numerator and the denominator, by x to the power of 1 over 2, I'm going to have x to the power of 1 over x to the power of 1 over 2. I'm going to rewrite that to show you that 1 over 2 is actually a power. So I have x 1 over 2 plus I have my 1 over x to the power of 1 over 2. Now that the denominators are the same, applying the fraction rule, I have that as my numerator x plus 1 all over x to the power of 1 over 2. So now I have my two solutions. I have the first one, my numerator, and my denominator. I'm going to put that back into my expansion. So what I have now is x squared minus 1 divided by x. And this will be, I'm going to write this as a linear equation. I have divided by, for my denominator, I have x plus 1 divided by x to the power of 1 over 2. You might be wondering how I got x here. What I did was, if I'm to multiply x half by x half, the base are the same and applying laws of exponent, if the base are the same, I'm adding my powers. So I have half plus half, and half plus half will give me x to the power of 1. So that's how I have x to the power of 1 as shown. Going back to my question, remember my denominator has the power of 2 as shown, so I'm going to add that. I have all this resolved to the power of 2. Laws of exponent again. If I have a over b all raised to the power of x is the same as a to the power of x over b to the power of x. The x outside, which is the exponent, multiplies all the powers inside the bracket. So I'm going to do the same for x plus 1 over x to the power of 1 over 2. Also, I'm going to factorize x squared minus 1. X squared minus 1 is the same as x squared minus 1 squared, difference of 2 squares. 1 square remain the same, that's 1, and factorizing, that will give me x plus 1, x minus 1. So going back to my question, I have x squared minus 1. If I factorize, that will be x plus 1, x minus 1 divided by x. I'm going to change my division time to multiplication, and so therefore I'm going to flip. But before I do that, I'm going to first of all split up my power, and that will be x plus 1 all squared over x half all squared. If I simplify, that will give us, I have my x plus 1, x minus 1 all divided by x. Then I can change my division sign to multiplication, and then I flip my right hand side. What do I have on my right hand side? I have x to the power of 1 over 2 all squared divided by x plus 1 all squared. What I will have is I still have my x plus 1, x minus 1 on my left hand side divided by x. I have my multiplication sign. For x to the power of half all to the power of 2, laws of exponent, I'm going to multiply my half with 2, and that will give us 1. So I have x to the power of 1 divided by, I'm going to split up x plus 1 all squared by expanding. I have that as x plus 1 multiplying x plus 1. The next step is to do what I call cross simplification, looking for common factors at the top and at the bottom that can cancel out. So I have x plus 1 here cancelling x plus 1, because x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 will give me 1. Then I have x divided by 1 also cancelling. Then I'm left with, at the top, x minus 1 divided by, at the bottom, x plus 1. And that is equal to what I have in my question. Thanks for watching. Bye.